Please take a memo to K. Brown. Gone over and carefully thought about Gone with the Wind. It's a fine story, and I can understand your feelings about it. If I had under contract a woman ideally suited for the role, I'd be more inclined to buy than I am today. But to spend that kind of money in the hopes of finding such a star, and in the further hope that the book would have a tremendous sales as I feel unwarranted, and I'm not prepared to make that kind of a gamble. So I'm sorry to say no in the face of your enthusiasm. But keep punching. You're the best story editor I ever had. Love and kisses. What's the matter?
Did I say anything?
The book is going to be published next month. Why don't we wait until we see what the sales are like?
That might be too late, of course. What are you doing?
Thinking.
What about?
Memo to K. Brown. I want you to note that I've thought further about Gone with the Wind, and the more I think about it, the more I think it will make a great color picture. Especially if you could sell the very colorful male role to Gary Cooper. I still think that it's high. $65,000 is an outrageous price. But if you can close for $50,000, do it. Even that is extending ourselves considerably in view of the fact that there is no certainty we can cast it properly. For the girl, Scarlett might be someone like Miriam Hopkins or Tallulah Bankhead.
What would you think about Gary Cooper for Gone with the Wind? Objectively, not personally.
What woman could be objective about Gary Cooper?
What about Ronnie Coleman?
Oh, he takes forever to make up his mind.
Well, you're not all that pressed for time yet. The book only came out last month.
Well, as a matter of fact, I've already talked to him.
Huh?
And he's interested. But if I had my choice, I think I'd take Gary Cooper.
Huh?
Oh, incidentally, Jack Warner called me. He's offered me Errol Flynn and Betty Davis. But She refuses to do it with Flynn.
Good for her. The one who got away.
Yeah. Tom, what am I beating around the bush for? There's only one Rhett Butler, and I know it.
And your father-in-law knows it, too.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I'm a lawyer. What do you think?
What do I think, huh? Well, son-in-law or no son-in-law, L.B. Mayer is not going to loan me Clark Gable.
Well, as Eve said to Adam, it never hurts to ask.
And as Adam said to Eve, you don't know my father-in-law. And it hurts to ask. I want him, L.B.
I got him, David.
Yeah, don't make it hard for me, please.
You know I turned that book down.
Yeah, I know. I think you made a mistake.
Well, one mistake in a lifetime, I can afford it. How's Irene?
Oh, fine, wonderful. Couldn't be better.
I
How
understand
about...
she was having, what, a little stomach trouble?
No, that was months ago. She's fine. How about Gable? Hmm?
David, there are problems.
Well, give me a hint.
Never in the history of MGM have we ever loaned out Clark Gable. What?
L.B., that's not true. You loaned him out for it happened one night.
All right. I was hoping you forgot. Seemed like a good excuse.
L.B., this is a serious matter.
Serious for you, not for me.
It could be serious for you. I mean, it's the future. You've always looked to the future. That's why you're a legend in the industry, L.B.
David, don't soft me. Puts me off my lunch.
Right this way, Mr. Selznick.
Well, this can't be a friendly meeting, so who's telling what to who? And do either of you need a brilliant agent? I'd be glad to be of service.
Say goodbye, Myron.
How are you, L.B.?
Fine, Myron, fine. How's yourself?
Wondering what you and my brother are cooking up here. May we join you?
Say goodbye, Myron.
Thanks anyway, some other time. I'd introduce her, but I didn't catch her name.
Myron, you do so know my name.
Sorry for the interruption, L.B.
Oh, forget it. Brothers? I know all about it. The competition could kill you. A producer should never have an agent for a brother. It's bad for business. Think of it. I own Gable. Myron is his agent. This could develop into a family situation. Except business and personal, David. Don't mix.
L.B., I'm not asking for Gable as a gift. I'm willing to make it worth your while.
Give me a for instance.
For instance, how would you like to distribute Gone with the Wind?
That could be interesting. Except you already have a distribution deal with United Artists.
I owe them one more picture. After that, I will produce Gone with the Wind.
You know, when my brother married Mayer's daughter, the joke around town was the son-in-law also rises.
I don't get it.
Well, we can't have everything.
What do you want for your little Scarface, O'Hara?
Scarface. L.B. Goldwyn couldn't have done better. Scarface.
Only with him, it wouldn't be a joke. He'll get the credit for it anyway.
No, he won't. I'll see what to do to L.B. You will.
You'll give Sam the credit. It's better publicity. So who are you thinking for Scarlett?
I haven't made any decision, but before I do, I'm going to launch the greatest talent search in the history of our industry. I'm going to scour our country from border to border, from coast to coast. I'm going to go into factories, schools, farms, colleges. I know my Scarlett's out there somewhere, and I'm going to find her.
David, who do you think I am? Ed a Hopper?
It's a great publicity stunt, isn't it?
Come on, tell me. Who are you really thinking?
Well, my mind's wide open. You know every star in town wants it. Chaplin's been on to me about Paul at Goddard, you know.
Tell me something. Are they really married, or is Charlie just fooling around again?
Who knows and who cares? But I'm not going to leave a stone unturned.
Some stones you should leave alone, David. You start turning them over, you never know what's going to crawl out.
L.B.?
I know. Gable. I'll be thinking. Close the door, David.
Oh, Charlie, I want it.
I know you do, my sweet. Be patient.
I want it so much.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, I never knew it could be like this.
Like what?
That I could have such a terrific shot at the greatest role there's ever been for a woman. I mean, Selznick has to listen to you. You're Charlie Chaplin, for Pete's sakes. Tell me exactly what he said.
I told you, Paulette,
Oh, I know, but tell me again.
that he will never forget you in modern times. That you would be with superb Scarlett O'Hara.
Do you think I should believe him?
In this life, one believes until one has given cause to stop believing. And then one ceases to believe.
I know you could get it for me, darling. Does he owe you anything? Selznick.
The entire movie industry owes a debt to Chaplin.
I know, but you know what I mean. Does he owe you any favors?
No.
Oh. Well, that doesn't matter because he just can't ignore you.
Certainly not.
As long as you keep after him about it. Charlie. Are you going to be doing that for much longer? Oh, Charlie, I really want it.
Memo to Hedda Hopper. I want you to be the first to have this, for your delight and for that of your vast readership. Sam Goldwyn called me this morning and asked,
Who have you got for Scarface O'Hara?
Do you actually think Goldwyn ever said all those funny things he was supposed to have said?
Hedda continues on the subject you'll be interested to hear. But seriously, folks, a little birdie tells me that the dynamic David has his heart set on no one but Joan Crawford to take on what will certainly be the female role of the movie decade. And when David O. Selznick sets his heart on something, well, enough said. Is it true?
It's the first I heard of it. Oh, Richard, do you think it's true? I saw David the other night at Ciro's. He didn't say a word.
I presume you'd like the part.
I'd kill for it.
Well, let's hope it won't come to that. It's good publicity, though.
Telephone, Miss Crawford.
Yes. Darling. Well, of course it's true. Would Hedda lie? No, I couldn't tell you. David swore me to secrecy. Oh, we only settled the deal the other night at Ciro's. No, I haven't finished it yet. Golly, it's a long book.
Well, what's the budget look like at this point?
well, it's only guesswork until I get that first script. But I figure about $1.5 million.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's going to be 14 reels, Tom.
2.5 hours? That is a long picture.
Well, it's a long book, Tom. A very long book. Yes.
Miss Crawford's on the line.
Thank you. Tom, why don't we make 2 movies out of it? And run them on consecutive nights?
Well, I don't know if your contract would allow for that.
But, Tom, you're my lawyer. Find out. Check it out. It's not a bad idea. Joan, how are you? As if I didn't know.
David, is it true?
Let me tell you. The only Scarlett O'Hara I know is Joan Crawford.
When can we talk?
Well, I'm kind of busy. How about lunch tomorrow or the next day? Let me put you on to my girl. I'm really up to my neck, dear.
And what a lovely neck it is.
Joni, dear. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Lunch with Miss Crawford next week sometime. Thank you.
Where did Hopper get the Crawford item, David?
I can't imagine. Margaret Sullivan. You think she would test for it? Yes?
Mr. Chaplin's on the line.
Charlie Chaplin. Charlie. Oh. How are you, Charlie? Just calm down, Charlie. Come on. You're not going to believe everything you read in the newspapers. You got to be slipping. Please. Huh? Of course. Of course. Well, tell Paulette what I told you. Well, then tell her again.
Subject matter worries me. The Civil War. You could get killed. In my opinion, The Birth of a Nation told everything everybody ever wanted to know about the Civil War, and that was too much. So Red the Rose, Paramount took a terrific beating on that. And that was only last year. Civil War. Could get killed. What did you pay for this book?
$50,000.
That's what I heard, only I thought it was a joke.
It's worth every penny of it, you know. LB, about Gable.
There never was a book that was written worth 50,000. Do you know what I paid for The Wizard of Oz?
Peanuts.
Ah. And it's gonna have music. Can't miss. I mean, there's a song in here that's gotta go. I hate it. Something about On the Rainbow. Out. I like happy songs. But this picture can't miss. It's gonna make the little girl a star. Remember where you heard it?
The Wizard of Oz, huh? And I think I've got casting problems.
What's my problem?
Where the hell are you gonna get all those midgets, huh?
I haven't finished it yet. That damn book's longer than Mutiny on the Bounty. Never did finish that before we started shooting. When are they gonna have a script? A script I can read in a few days or a week.
Not for a long while yet. Clark, try to finish the book.
With Cuker directing, it's bound to be a woman's picture.
Not with you in it, Bozo.
I don't want to be in it, Myron.
Will you stop saying that?
Oh, I mean it, Myron. I don't want the responsibility. The way things are going with that book, nobody who plays that part is going to satisfy the public's expectations. It scares me. I'm just going to tell LB I refuse to do it.
Clark, will you let me do the talking for the time being, okay?
By the way, who's the woman?
Nobody yet.
I'd like to know.
All in good time. If this thing keeps hotting up the way it is, I'll have David right where I want him. I'll get you approval on your Scarlett. I'll get you absolutely anything you want.
What about Carol?
You already have Carol.
Seriously, though, wouldn't she be great? Carol Lombard as Scarlett O'Hara.
Fish again. I was looking forward to duck. Can't you guys ever hit anything with all that blasting away you do?
I tell you, Myron, she's got it all. The looks, the sex, the wickedness, and the vitality. That's the main thing. I mean, just compare her to some of the ones we've heard about. Shearer, Bankhead, Hepburn. Well, they're too old.
I was really looking forward to duck.
Forget what you hear. Don't you know what that glandular brother of mine is doing? He's building the bloody thing into a cause, getting everybody emotionally involved. Just sit tight and let me go in there and make the deal of a lifetime.
That's what someone said to Napoleon just before the Battle of Waterloo.
But did he listen?
But you can't see it, can't you, Myron? Gable and Lombard in Gone with the Wind.
Note the billing.
Oh, no offense, honey.
I thought you didn't even want to do this.
Just in case.
What would be even better is if you two would come out into the world and declare your great passion to the world. You can't buy that kind of publicity.
Well, as of now, we're just good friends. That is, unless we can work something out on the billing.
No, we can't do that, Myron. I'm not even divorced yet.
Anyway, here's the strategy. First, you tell LB you don't want to do the part. You hate it. Tell him you couldn't even get through the book.
He can't.
Okay, I tell him the truth. I don't want to do the part.
But he won't know you're telling him the truth, you see. He'll think you're lying.
Why?
First time through on a deal, Mayor always automatically assumes everybody's lying. It gives him an edge.
You're gonna really try and out-con Mayor? You be careful, sweetheart. You don't have to put your feet in the fire just to get them over.
It is a narrative power, sheer readability surpassed by nothing in American fiction. I don't believe it. Profoundly stirring, what looks like a great American novel. Stories told with such sincerity and passion, woven of stuff of history, endlessly interesting. Scarlett is a memorable figure in American fiction. The 3 best novels I've read this year, Gone with the Wind. A little touch of humor there. Can you imagine that book is selling 45,000 copies a week? 45,000!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. I almost didn't buy it. Memo to Margaret Mitchell. LB, what do you think Gable's worth? $300,000-$400,000? Do you have any idea what the distribution rights are going to be worth on Gone with the Wind?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Could be worth a great deal of money and a lot of prestige, LB. It's going to be the greatest movie ever made.
It sure could be the longest. That's a heck of a long book you got there. How long did it take you to read a book like that?
I'm reading it now. I read the synopsis first.
You paid $50,000 for a book that you didn't even read yet.
anything. When was the last time you read a book? Or even read a synopsis, huh, LB?
Who reads? I have somebody tell me the story. But for $50,000, I would read the whole book. And then I would turn it down.
The word around is LB's really got you breathing hard for Clark.
I get 10,000 letters a week demanding Clark Gable is Rhett Butler.
It's become a public crusade, David.
It hasn't become. I made it.
That's what I meant, of course. Now stop teasing me. We're halfway through our drinks and you haven't said a word, you rat. Is it gonna be me? Have you really decided? What are you thinking?
Chemistry.
What?
I'm thinking chemistry. That indefinable combination of qualities that make a pair of screen lovers electrifying the instant that their eyes meet on the screen. It's like a bolt of lightning hitting the audience right between the eyes.
I know what you mean, and don't Gable and I have it? In possessed and forsaking all others, was that ever chemistry?
Ben Heck says the way to test chemistry is to ask yourself, would you like to really see them doing it or not?
Doing what? Oh. Oh.
Well, it works, you know. All you have to do is just close your eyes and imagine them in the action.
Who?
Oh, anybody.
Who are you seeing?
You and Gable?
How is it?
Not bad.
Your celebrated imagination must be having an off day. Not bad doesn't begin to do it justice.
No?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Well, of course. Clark would know better than I, wouldn't he?
Uh-huh.
I haven't had as good fortune in that respect.
Uh-uh.
Yet.
Uh-uh.
Okay, I have to admit, Goddard's got the looks and the fire. But the acting, oh, David, I don't even think George could pull her through.
He's very enthusiastic about her, Q-Car.
That's because of the challenge. She loves the challenge of getting a performance out of somebody no one expects. And Betty, well, how can you even consider her? What about Jezebel?
How can you cast her as Scarlett after she's done that?
Well, I wasn't too happy over that. Warner rushing into production with that story about the South. Trying to capitalize on Gone with the Wind.
Besides, if you're talking chemistry, Gable and Davis, doesn't work.
If Clark had his way, it'd be Gable and Lombard, you know that.
But he won't have his way. He'll have yours, won't he?
She's still jealous about you and Clark, you know that.
That was over ages ago.
Would she be burned up if you got that part?
If? Did I hear you say if?
Did I say that?
Don't say if, darling. Say when.
No. 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 Yes. Yes. No. Do I know her? Yes, I do. No. No. Yes.
Oh, come on.
No.
This is a hell of a lot of screen tests.
Yes.
Action.
I tell you I love you, and I know you must care about me. Ashley, do you care?
Scarlett, can't we go away and forget we've ever said these things?
No, I can't. Don't you want to marry me?
I'm going to marry Melanie.
I tell you I love you, and I know you must care about me. Ashley. Ashley, do you care?
Scarlett, can't we go away and forget we've ever said these things?
No, I can't. Don't you want to marry me?
I'm going to marry Melanie. Scarlett, can't we go away and forget we've ever said these things?
No, I can't. Don't you want to marry me?
I'm going to marry Melanie.
What's the problem, David?
We got trouble, George.
Ah, you didn't get the film rights to Gone with the Wind?
We've got serious trouble, George. I just got a report back from the Hayes office, and they've forbidden us to say. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
No, damn.
One damn in a 4-hour movie, and they're not gonna let us use it. They've come up with an alternative, though.
I can imagine.
Frankly, my dear, I just don't care.
That's what I imagined.
I'm not gonna let him get away with it. I'm gonna fight him. The day I start giving approvals, any kind of approvals, to producers, directors, actors, anybody, is the day I'm gonna quit this business and go to Mallorca and write that novel that I should be writing now.
Mallorca. What's Mallorca like, anyway?
Don't get so hot, David. Clark wants to know who his leading lady is, that's all.
What do you mean is? Might be. I don't even have Clark yet.
And even if LB does let you have him, he might say no.
Well, if he might say no, I don't want him. And why would he say no?
What's all this stuff if he says no? He can't say no. If he says no, he goes on suspension. That's if I say yes.
And he can't go on suspension. His divorce from Rhea really cost him a great deal of money.
That's all gossip. Financially, he's solid as a rock.
There's no actor alive who is financially secure.
That's your fault. Someday they're gonna make you guys pay for all these years of bondage. I hope I'm around to help them do it.
The inmates are taking over the asylum, LB.
David, Clark would have to know who his co-star would be.
Okay, he does, huh? When and if the time comes, I'll tell him. You can be sure I'm not going to keep it a secret until the picture's over. But right now, it's nobody's business but my own. Even Q-Corps doesn't know.
Do you know, David?
Yeah, I know, Myra.
Then how come you're making all these tests? 10, 12 tests a day is what I hear.
Because I want to.
No stone unturned.
I would test this beautiful young lady if she were an actress.
You're not an actress, young lady?
Well, I'd sort of like to be an actress, Mr. Mayor, but I'm only a secretary.
Isabel's at Metro.
Is that a fact? My own company? Yeah, she don't look familiar.
As far as Mr. Clark Gable is concerned, my dear brother, there are a lot of actors in this town that could play that part brilliantly.
Like who?
Bill Powell made a beautiful test. Flynn would be perfect. Paramount wants to give me Cooper.
The public wants Gable.
How do you know?
They told me.
How did they tell you? Call you on a phone?
There is only one Red Butler, and his name is Clark Gable. If I decide he should do it. I mean, if LB and I decide he should do it.
It's Rhett Butler, not Red, you ignoramus.
Well, I haven't read the book. I mean, I haven't read the book.
You know, LB, you might as well hear it from me, because you're going to hear it soon enough. Chaplin has offered me a very attractive distributing deal at United Artists.
Got it? Is that who it is, Paulette? Look, David, I'm her agent, too. Sooner or later, I'll have to know.
Later, okay? Later.
What's Charlie doing these days?
He's going to make a picture about Hitler.
Adolf Hitler?
No, LB. His illegitimate half-brother, Hans Hitler. He's a dress designer in Vienna.
Some jokes are not so funny, Myron.
LB, it's the truth. Chaplin's going to make a movie about Hitler. It's a comedy.
Already, I'm not laughing.
I wouldn't be too sure. Look, Chaplin's a genius. That's all there is to it.
Not even a citizen.
Let me ask you, David. Whoever your Scarlett is, does she know?
She does not know.
A big star? Will there be billing problems?
There will be no billing problems, so stop probing, Myron, okay? LB, I'm going to run the show my own way, so here it is. As to the role of Scarlett O'Hara in the David O. Selznick production of Gone with the Wind, the chosen actress will be announced at the appropriate time and not before. And as to the role of Rhett Butler, I have offered it to Mr. Clark Gable, and if he accepts, the picture will be distributed by the company that has him presently under contract. I thank you, LB Mayer.
David. There's only one man in the world who knows you, who really knows you, and that's me. And you're as full of it as a Christmas turkey in a Bowery soup kitchen.
Come on.
Wow! You son of a gun!
Tell me, miss. Whose secretary are you?
It's Miss Bankhead.
How are you, Miss Bankhead? Couldn't be better, darling. Of course, I could use a prayer or two. Lighted candle wouldn't hurt. And a bit of divine intervention would be divine.
She's testing for Scarlett.
I don't see it. Tallulah's a great broad. I worked with her once at RKO, but I don't see her for this. I think it's in the bag for Jean Arthur.
Now, I ain't aiming for you to go to Mr. John Wilkes. That's too tight, honey. Thank you. I ain't aiming for you to go to Mr. John Wilkes and eat like a fool.
Miss Bank?
No. It looks exactly like gin. Swear it isn't gin.
It's water, honest.
Last night should have never happened. Thank you.
My angel.
George, darling.
Now remember, have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Thank you, darling.
May we have the set cleared, please?
Quiet on the set, everybody, please. This will be a take.
Okay, let's light them up.
All right. Action.
Just hold on and suck in.
And you can take that tray of food back to the kitchen, because I'm not going to eat a single bite.
Oh, yes, you is. You're going to eat every mouthful.
Oh, no, I'm not. And you can get that dress ready. We're late as it is.
What my lamb going to wear?
I'm going to wear that.
Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't going to show your bosom before 3 o'clock. Ooh, I'm going to speak to your mother about you.
You speak to Mother, and I won't eat a bite on this tray.
Well, keep the shawl around your shoulders, because I ain't aiming for you to get all freckled. Not after all that buttermilk I done put on you all winter long, bleaching them freckles.
I'm going to have a good time today, and I'm going to do my eating at the barbecue.
And I ain't aiming for you to go to Mr. John Wilkes and eat like a field hand and gobble like a hog.
Fiddle-dee-dee, ma'am. And Mr. Ashley Wilkes likes a girl that's got a healthy appetite.
George, you think Hepburn would test for it?
No.
Or would you ask her, George?
Oh, would you? Did you speak to Norma Shearer?
Yes, but she wants to play Rhett Butler.
This is Luella Parsons in Hollywood. My first exclusive. Never mind what you've heard, are hearing, or may be hearing in the next few days, weeks, or months. Because, my dear and good friends, it looks like the writing is on the wall.
Or should I say the marquee? And the writing is, yes, I have to say it, Tallulah Bankhead as Scarlett O'Hara. George Cukor, her friend, is directing the picture. Jock Whitney, another friend, is backing it. Her father, Congressman William Brockman Bankhead, Speaker of the House of Representatives, is exerting all of his considerable influence in Washington, D.C., in order to endure the part for his beloved daughter. So, I'm afraid she'll get it.
My next exclusive.
I'm working.
But she says that...
I'm working!
Memo to Tallulah Bankhead. The tests are very promising indeed. But frankly, if I had to give you an answer now, it would be no. I should like to continue looking around and a little later on consider the advisability of making some more tests with you. I know if you get the chance to act, you should burn up the screen.
You louse! You four-eyed, no-good, lying louse!
Hi, sweets.
Bankhead! That lard-butted piece of corn pone! Her over me! Me!
Well, who are you going to believe, Luella Parsons or me?
Well, she got it from you, didn't she?
Sure she did.
Well, isn't it true?
Well, if it was true, would I be here or would I be in Acapulco, huh?
Well, what happens when she finds out?
Well, the usual, you know. It just didn't pan out. Artistic differences, circumstances beyond our control.
You wretch. If you lied to Luella Parsons, why wouldn't you lie to me? Artistic differences, circumstances beyond your control.
Because you will never be circumstances beyond my control.
Is that a dare?
I sow the wind, and I reap the whirlwind.
You should have been a writer.
Did he put you up to this, George?
On bended knee.
Do you want me to test?
Don't be absurd, darling.
He's got some nerve. Is Bet Davis testing? Is Crawford testing? You bet they aren't.
Well, I don't know how really serious he is about Crawford.
That ain't the way I heard it, Bub.
Oh, I meant for the picture.
Good, because that should be some farce.
Bankhead tested.
Oh, what? Pity pat?
No, but that's not a bad idea.
He's got some nerve. Me testing. Well, George, you can just tell him for me.
I'll paraphrase.
Would you really put me on suspension if I refuse, LB?
I would, Clark. Oh, it would break my heart, believe me, but I would. You remember it happened one night? I loaned you out to Columbia for that, didn't I? You hated the script, you didn't want to work with Colbert. And what did you get? An Oscar. What else? Single-handed, you practically destroy an entire industry. You forgot about the undershirt business? You took off your shirt in a scene, no undershirt. And what happened? Almost every man in the country stops buying undershirts. Practically an entire industry down the drain. Do you know what that is? That's power. You got it. Appreciate it. Cheer up. This will be the greatest role of your career.
LB, I'm gonna fall flat on my face.
Please. Not on your face.
Goodbye, Mr. Gable.
Honey, you said a mouthful.
Yes, sir?
Send in Myron's friend.
Yes, sir. You can go in now.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Come in. Come in. Take a seat. So, you want to be an actress?
I hope there's not too much mint in these juleps. I want the press to be very happy. Thank you.
Listen, perhaps you can help me. I don't usually cover these Hollywood press things. They took me off the trial to be here.
Well, let me tell you, this is not true. I mean, this is incredible. I have never seen such hubbub over a motion picture. This is just...
Is this a press party, Mom?
This is a David O. Selznick press party. No one else would have the nerve. Now, I've got to tell you. Scarlett is out. You're not right, Rick. I can't get you a test for Suella.
Who's she?
I thought you read the book.
I skipped a lot.
Enjoying the party, y'all?
I hear a rumor that the Ku Klux Klan is going to raid the joint.
You know why you're here, Myron? We had to have one carpetbagger.
Is he important?
Russell Birdwell, my brother's press agent. He put this together. He's a genius. I hate geniuses.
I'll tell you something, David. Birdwell did a marvelous job here.
David, Louise and I were just talking about what about Ruth Gordon for the part of this
Now, the magic moment.
Are you sure? The pump is primed. Trust me.
Who's that tall guy next to Mr. Mary?
Sidney Howard, famous playwright, Pulitzer Prizes. He's writing the screenplay. Nothing but the best for David O. Selznick.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention? Thank you.
In the words of the old Confederate proverb, after food, love. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David O. Selznick.
Look at this. He hasn't even made the picture yet. He's just telling him he's going to make it.
The son-in-law is risen.
Thank you. Please sit down. My friends, an ancient sage once observed that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. My vast army of co-workers will embark with me on what will be the single most important work of our individual and collective careers, to make Gone with the Wind the greatest motion picture of all time. And it is my honor and privilege to present to you a man who has done so much he needs no introduction, a legend in his own time, L.B. Mayer.
Why are we standing up for him?
Because Birdwell didn't arrange it that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, many people have the impression that we movie people are fierce competitors. Let me tell you, I myself have been in this business for over 30 years. And I can tell you that I have been shown every kindness, every cooperation. People, many people, have helped me. And sometimes, I'm glad to say, on occasion, I have been able to help others. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer is proud to announce that we will be the distributing organization for David O. Selznick's production of Gone with the Wind. And we are also proud and happy to announce that for the part of Rhett Butler, Mr. David Selznick has chosen our great star, Mr. Clark Gable.
All I want to know is, who's going to be my Scarlett?
Yes.
Miriam Hopkins.
They're all under consideration, each and every one of them.
Miriam Hopkins, George, over my dead body.
You know, I'm personally thrilled by the passion and emotion generated by Clark's question. It's a question that we all want answered. And today, I would like to make this promise, no, this pledge to the American people, that no effort, no expense will be spared so that we may achieve the perfect answer, the real Scarlett O'Hara. I would like to direct your attention, please, to the map on my left. We propose to divide our great country into 3 sections: the South, the Northeast, and the West.
Miss Birdwell, you can't buy this kind of talent. This is dedication.
We are sending experienced talent scouting teams into each of those sectors. They will interview and make preliminary tests of every qualified candidate. And I tell you this, that the door is wide open to any American girl who truly believes that she's the one to play Scarlett O'Hara.
Can't buy it.
I would like to announce on behalf of Selznick International that we are about to launch...
Long enough. It's time for these folks to hear how things is really going to be. Y'all are going to be sticking right there in that red part. That is the only place you're going to find Scarlett O'Hara. You think you're going to insult the glorious South? Boy, you got yourself another thing coming.
Is this part on the level?
Of course not. They're from Central Casting.
You mean they're actors?
Blue part.
After a fashion.
O'Hara up in there. We're all trying to pass off anybody but a true daughter of the South. We're going to blow your movie out of every moving picture house in the land. This has been warning number one. There will be more.
You want an extra copy, George? I already have one. Oh, but these are very special, Clark. Gift copies. They're signed. By who? Margaret Mitchell. The author.
God, I love this business.
Oh, yes, Mr. Cukor?
No, he's Mr. Cukor.
Mr. Cukor?
Yes.
Are you hopeful of finding your Scarlett O'Hara in Atlanta?
Yeah, we are very hopeful.
How many young ladies do you expect to be interviewing?
As many as are interested.
Is there really a chance for an unknown to land this part? Or is this just a publicity gimmick?
Bite your tongue.
I have no comment.
Please stay back.
Please, ma'am. Give us something a trace more orderly during our stay here.
Relax, George. That was all Birdwell. Look, I know Dave wants us to be legitimate, not a three-ring circus. Just keep the juices flowing.
The juices are flowing fine without the circus.
All right, no circus. Mr. Cukor? Oh, Mr. Cukor, we are a delegation of 3 representing the Alabama Women United for Tallulah Bankhead, international star of stage, screen, and radio, to bring you the heartfelt hopes of no less than 1,750 of Alabama's most important and influential top people petitioning you to award the part of Scarlett O'Hara to Miss Tallulah Bankhead, not merely on the basis of our pride in this true daughter of Alabama, but also on her fitness for the role, exemplified by her natural Southern accent.
Well, I'm overwhelmed. It looks like a memo from David Selznick. I cannot thank you enough. I really...
Nice smile. Hold that, gentleman, please.
Now, you gotta do it for me.
No, I don't.
Not even for me.
Greater love hath no woman, but there are limits.
Oh, come on, honey. You'd make a great Scarlett.
No, I wouldn't. You're just prejudiced. You're blind with love, and you're helpless under my magic spell.
I love the way you talk.
I know. Oh, I've got to like the people that I play. I don't even like Scarlett. She's a pain in the butt. She makes my teeth hurt. Besides, you talk like all I have to do is snap my fingers and the part's mine. Well, that ain't the way it is, pal.
Well, if I put the pressure on David and he puts the pressure on LB, LB just may loan you out. He may force you to do it.
Well, then I'll go on suspension. I'll retire. We'll get married, and we'll have babies. We'll buy a new house. We'll call it the House of Two Gables.
After you play Scarlett, then we'll do it. Oh, come on, honey, just think about it some more.
I'll think about it tomorrow.
Well, you see, you've already got some of the dialogue memorized.
Things seem to be slightly calmer here.
Oh, yeah? I haven't noticed.
I've started to judge it now by the number of fainters we get. We only had 3 girls pass out today. Syracuse, there was 7.
I thought this was Syracuse.
No, we left Syracuse on Thursday. This is Buffalo. Today is Monday.
Which month?
Because there was that fist fight this morning. The attack at the Hysteria. Oh, I called the hospital, by the way. She's okay. Apparently, there's a history of emotional unrest there.
Oh, I hate women brawlers.
Max?
What is this?
You know, I've been wondering about that myself.
Well, you ordered it. Don't you remember?
I must be getting very tired, George.
It does not want to be digested.
I can't remember the last decent meal we had. It's either Atlanta or Philadelphia.
No, we haven't been to Philadelphia yet.
Are you sure?
Oh, I would remember Philadelphia. Oh. Say, is this a hysteric?
No, that's the one who was in the brawl.
Well, now you see there's a bit of the brawler and Scarlett. Let's see her tomorrow. Oh, my. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
George, I think it might be lamb.
Are you sure that this is for Mr. Selznick? What is it?
We don't know nothing about the contents, but it's got to be signed for by Mr. Selznick personally. Those are the instructions.
What the devil is this?
Mr. Selznick, I'm your Scarlett.
You ought to be in pictures. You're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you would be.
Five callbacks out of 18 interviews. I call that slim pickings.
Selznick people must have been through here with a fine-tooth comb. Compared to Cleveland. Cleveland was sensational, wasn't it?
Sensational. But you got a different type here, don't forget. Reno. You have to expect to get a lot of them who know the score.
Oh, right. I had 2 today, tipped to the deal almost right off. First one walked the minute she wised up. But second one stayed.
I trust she's auditioning tomorrow.
Oh, it won't be necessary. This is the best con we ever ran. And it beats the Colorado silver mine stocks by a mile.
Check and double check. What do you say when we finish up here, we go up around Idaho way? Someplace like Boise, maybe, you think?
I think.
Paulette Goddard test.
Ready? Action.
What is it, a secret to tell me?
Yes, a secret. I love you.
Isn't it enough that you've collected every other man's heart here today? Do you want to make it unanimous? Well, you've always had my heart, you know. You cut your teeth on it.
Oh, Ashley. Ashley, tell me you must. Oh, don't tease me now. Have I your heart? Oh, my dear,
You must not say these things, Scarlett. You mustn't. You don't mean them. You'll hate yourself for saying them, and you'll hate me for hearing them.
I couldn't ever hate you. I tell you I love you, and I know you must care about me because... Oh, Ashley, do you care? You do, don't you?
Scarlett, can't we go away and forget we ever said these things?
No, no, I can't. What do you mean? Oh, don't you want to marry me?
I'm going to marry Melanie.
No! No, you can't! Not if you care about me!
Why must you make me say these things to hurt you?
Oh!
Memo to Mr. Adams. I have looked at the Goddard test, and I must say that I am more and more impressed. So much so that I think she is strongly in the running as Scarlett. However, the point concerning Chaplin's rights to her should be straightened out immediately. It might be wise if you can make clear to Myron that unless this point is straightened out, she is not going to play Scarlett.
So he wants you to sign a 5-year contract.
Will it get me Scarlett?
It'll get you closer.
Closer's better.
Paulette, are you sure you don't have any kind of a contract with Charlie? Something I don't know about?
Listen, I told you, Myron, it's just sort of a verbal contract.
Well, Sam Goldwyn says a verbal contract isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
What about this Bergman girl?
Well, I'm giving her real consideration.
For Scarlett, who is she?
No, for intermezzo.
Who is she?
Some Swedish broad. Ingrid Bergman. Kay Brown says she's out of this world.
Has she got an agent?
I hope so, Myron. I hope so.
You see, you're a witness. My brother begrudges me my bread and butter.
Gosh, I thought I was nervous about the interview. I'm 10 times as nervous about the audition.
This young lady here was as nervous as a cat in a hot tin roof for her audition this morning. And do you know where she's going to be this coming Saturday morning?
Where?
On a train bound for Hollywood, USA, where next week she will receive a full-fledged screen test for the role of Scarlett O'Hara in the David O. Selznick production of Gone with the Wind.
Oh, gee, lucky her.
Now, have you considered the financial arrangements we discussed yesterday? And do you find them satisfactory? Your transportation to Los Angeles, processing fees, etc.?
Oh, yes, it's perfectly satisfactory. Do you want the money now?
All in good time, dear. Now, why don't you step behind this screen here and get into your little costume?
Oh, I'm gonna wear a costume?
Assuming all goes well here today, and my hunch tells me it's going to go very well indeed, would you have any objection to having your hair dyed for the actual screen test?
I think I'm gonna need a little help with this thing.
Allow me.
All right, just hold on and suck in.
You can take all that back to the kitchen. I won't eat a bite.
Oh, yes, and you is. You's going to eat every mouthful of this.
No, I'm not.
What's my lame gonna wear?
That.
No, you ain't. You can't show your buzzing before 3 o'clock. I'm gonna speak to your mom about you.
If you say one word to Mother, I won't eat a bite.
Fiddly-dee. Ashley Wilkes told me he'd like to see a girl with a healthy appetite.
Cut! And if this were a screen test, I'd say print it. That was wonderful. Wonderful!
Really? Oh, really? I was so nervous.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For talent and potential, I would rank you in the top 2, maybe 3% of all the many, many girls nationwide who aspire to this golden opportunity in the motion picture industry.
Really?
That was sensational, Betty. From where I'm standing, I'd say you've got a really good shot at this.
Listen, why don't we just stop this horsing around right now, okay?
I beg your pardon?
Look, fella, you don't really think that I think that anybody's gonna give me the role of Scarlett O'Hara, do you? Look, all I want to know is what's the deal? Can you really make me some connections in Hollywood? Just a try for some bit part, anything.
I can get you all the bits you want.
Laura, your mother is going to be very proud of you. I know. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You deserve a kiss.
Just tell me something. Do you guys really get many girls who fall for this con?
Honey, you'd be amazed.
What a pleasure it'll be for me to see your star rise and rise in the Hollywood firmament. In the years to come, if I am remembered at all, and I will be, it will be as the man who discovered Lori Lee. What a perfect marquee name. Lori Lee. It really sings.
I'm so happy.
I want you to be happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you a star.
Daddy said I'd never amount to anything. I submitted my photo, not me.
Are you getting worried yet?
I wouldn't say worried. I get twinges of anxiety every now and then when I look at a calendar.
Frankly, I can't think of anyone left to test, David.
Well, we're just going to have to test somebody, George, somebody.
I saw a very attractive car hop at a drive-in on Sunset Boulevard the other night.
3 weeks from now, that's not going to be so funny.
If you don't make up your mind soon, Gone with the Wind could win an Oscar for the Best Picture of 1988.
Or the Booby Prize for the best movie that was never made.
I wouldn't go that far.
George, do you ever think about failure?
You're joking.
But I don't mean that 3 o'clock in the morning, butterflies in the stomach kind of failure, you know? Where you think about yesterday and you figure you go back tomorrow and fix it. I'm considering failure, total, complete failure. Do you ever think about that?
No.
I do.
Doesn't seem justified.
Why? Because I've got such a red-hot, successful career, huh?
Well, that's what I had in mind.
My old man was one of the great men in the early days in this business, you know. He was one of the pioneers. You know what happened to him? He was ruined. Ruined. Adolf Zukor maneuvered him into such a corner that he got wiped out. And all of his pals in this industry, my father's pals, they all turned their backs on him. We were living in a 17-room apartment in New York City on Park Avenue. We had everything, cars, servants. Myron and I woke up one morning and found we were living in a 4-room railroad flat. My mother was scrubbing the kitchen floor. I'll never forget that. Oh, they're going to write books about Thalberg and Mayer and Adolf Zukor. But no one's ever going to remember my father, Louis J. Selznick. And I don't care how big you get, you know. There's always somebody bigger than that who can always take it away from you. And I know that. And I think about that. Sometimes.
You did what with who?
A 5-year contract with Selznick.
Without consulting me?
If I had consulted you, you would have said no.
This is unspeakable. How could you? We have a contract.
Oh, Charlie, we had no contract.
An emotional contract. A contract of the heart.
Oh, Charlie, even I'm not going to fall for that bull.
How could he do this to me? Selznick, of all people.
Don't you want me to play Scarlett?
Do you think this will get you Scarlett? This will get you 5 years of bondage to David O. Selznick, you twit. I would have gotten you Scarlett.
I've been waiting, Charlie, and I've been waiting, and you didn't get it. You didn't even get me the test. Myron got me my test.
Brothers, an agent and a producer, working hand in glove to destroy me. The agent Brilliance of producers always destroy the great artists of this world.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. North and South America and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. Flash, this is Walter Winchell bringing you the latest on the great Scarlett O'Hara Wars from sunny Southern California where the coconuts bloom. And I do mean coconuts. Could it be true that after all the hoopla and heavy breathing, David O. Selznick is about to ink none other than Paulette Goddard? Hard to believe David hasn't heard, because it's no secret around Tinseltown that Paulette is presently domiciled in what is rumored to be very unwedded bliss with none other than Charlie Chaplin, one of Joe Stalin's favorite funny men on and off the screen. Open letter to David O. Selznick. Dear David, will the pages of Paulette's contract be colored pink? Scarlett O'Hara. Oh, Paulette. Oh, David. Oh, boy.
Well, are they married or are they not?
She claims they are. Married last year in Singapore.
Singapore, huh?
Well, some cruise they were on. Married by the ship's captain in the harbor at Singapore.
Perfect. Well, then all we have to do is come up with a marriage license, right?
Well, she said it was destroyed in a fire.
I think we could beat that political thing, you know, if we could come up with a marriage license. That's what all those letters are screaming about. The fact that they're living together and they're not married. Politics, you know, bother people, but sex really makes them nervous. Yes?
Miss Crawford's on the line.
Well, tell her I'll have to call her back later.
You told me that yesterday, honey, and the day before, and the day before that.
Maybe we could fake one. A marriage license. Didn't Metro do that with Gable a few years ago when he was living with Rhea and the public was screaming for the Vice Squad? Huh? I think they predated it by 2 years. In that case, of course, they got married, much to Gable's present regret. Yes?
Mr. Cucor is here.
Send him in. Hey, what do you say we fake a marriage license?
I'm a lawyer, David. I say no.
5,000 crooked attorneys in this town, and I gotta end up with you. George, here. Sidney's first draft screenplay.
Looks like he's been faithful to the book.
417 pages. Gonna run 7 hours on the screen.
Well, you could always provide a boxed lunch and a pillow with each ticket. Of course, that wouldn't solve the restroom problem.
Louise, we've got to find out whether they're married or not. If I cast her as Scarlett and they're not married, why, the public is gonna crucify us.
I know, David, I know.
Louise?
Yes?
A memo to Sidney Howard. What'd you think of the Lana Turner test?
And Gable called me yesterday, urging us to cast Carol.
Well, I don't think she's right for the part. What did you say?
Well, I told him I'm so personally enchanted by Carol, and would love so to work with her, that I might unconsciously shift the emphasis of the picture to Scarlett.
That's just what he's afraid of, that it'll be a woman's picture.
I know. I think that's the last we'll hear from him about Carol.
Miss Ball is here.
She one of the contract players?
Uh-huh.
Send her in.
You can go in now.
Hello. I'm David Selznick.
Yes, sir. I know, sir.
And you're Miss Ball?
Yes.
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
And so you think you could possibly be my Scarlett, eh? Lucille, is it?
Yes, sir. Lucille Ball.
It burns me up, you know? When will the people in this country stop getting outraged by who sleeps with who lives with who has whose baby?
Never. David, this is America.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe I still can use Goddard, even if I don't use it as Scarlett. You know, so far, Warner's won't loan me de Havilland for Melanie. But from what I understand, Jack Warner's crazy about Goddard, so maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to trade her for de Havilland.
Sure, as long as you got them on the contract, they never go to waste.
LB.
I hope you're not smiling. And if you are, it's because you don't know the date.
I'm taking a 5-minute break from despair.
I had my 5-minute break from despair yesterday. I'll wait until you finish yours.
Come here, sit down. I want to show you something. You know what that is?
No, I ought to guesses too, David.
That's a page from the original manuscript of Gone with the Wind.
The novel. I see
right.
it, yeah.
Look, with corrections by Margaret Mitchell herself and signed by Margaret Mitchell. Do you see that?
Yeah. See, David, that's what's so fabulous about you as a producer, too. I mean, even after all these years at it, you still have that marvelous capacity to be thrilled.
George.
Well, I'm impressed. That impresses me.
You know what I'm after now? A page from the manuscript by Daphne du Maurier. Rebecca.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wonderful book. I bought it, you know. I'm
Yes.
gonna make a movie of it. Hitchcock's gonna direct it.
I know. That's a good idea. It needs an Englishman.
I'm gonna have to make a lot of tests of girls again.
I don't want to hear about tests of girls, David.
Just hold on and suck in.
You can take all that back to the kitchen. I won't eat a bite.
All right, hold it right there.
Don't shoot him. Holding it. I'm holding it.
I'm only trying out for the movies. I'm only trying out for the movies.
I've been waiting for the opportune moment to give you some bad news, Dave.
I don't want to hear about it.
That's the conclusion I've reached, so here it is.
I don't want to hear about it.
I did the arithmetic for you. You got to put Gable to work the second week of February, so he'll be ready to start on his next picture. That gives him to you for 20 weeks.
I need him for at least 22 weeks.
I know, but I did the arithmetic, and that's how it comes out. You can't fight arithmetic.
L.B. Mayer breaks my legs giving me Gable, and now you want me to start 2 weeks before I'm ready.
And you don't even have a Scarlett yet.
Will you shut up?
My heart goes out to you, Dave.
Scarlett, Scarlett, wherefore art thou, Scarlett?
What face through yon window breaks? She's out there somewhere, Dave. You always said so.
I hate to admit it, but I have to admit it. I have to admit that I'm suffering from a certain amount of mental confusion at this point. Seems to me that I've got a bad case of scarlet on the brain.
Scarlet fever.
All I do is dream about scarlets. Thousands of them. Coming around the corner. From behind trees. First it's Betty Davis, then it's Crawford. Then it turns into Lombard. I had a nightmare. A nightmare. Scarlett was walking toward me. She looked beautiful. But she had no face. Where her face was, it was blank. Just like in those posters. You remember those posters?
I remember. Brilliant idea. Birdwell?
Mine.
Brilliant idea, anyway.
Now it comes back to haunt me.
If only could get them all together, all the Scarlets, and line them up, side by side. And look at them all together all at once. A lineup, sort of like the cops have for suspects.
There'd be thousands of girls, thousands. I spent over $100,000 on this talent search. Did you know that? 93 separate screen tests. And not a Scarlet in the bunch. Thousands and thousands of girls.
You'd have to narrow it down a little.
Like in a lineup.
Little lineup.
Yeah. Like in a lineup.
Suspects.
Myron. We're gonna have a party.
A party?
A party.
I hate parties.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. Myron, this party you're gonna love.
Joan, you look wonderful.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Terry. Have a drink.
Oh, that cheap, rotten, conniving son of a...
What? What is it?
Scarlets. They're all Scarlets. We're up to our butts in Scarlets here. Paulette Goddard. Joan Bennett. Jean Arthur. Mary M. Hopkins. Margaret Sullivan. Crawford. Bankhead.
Lord, when will it ever stop?
What do we do? Pretend we don't notice? Let's pretend we don't notice, okay?
Apparently that's what everyone else is doing. I just don't know how long it's going to last.
Hi, my darling. I'm so glad you could come.
So was I.
Clark?
David?
Oh, you're looking fit, just fine.
Feeling swell, David. Couldn't be better.
Wonderful. Why don't you lose 5 or 10 pounds before the picture starts? Come on in, join the party, won't you?
Nothing
Enough is enough. She's taking unfair advantage. She could have at least left Gable at home.
They do go well together, though, don't they?
Shut up. To me, Clark Gable is Red Butler.
Well, I think this will help him get his career off the ground.
Fine, a bachelor. So says I, a bachelor. A bachelor, mate, is a man who doesn't make the same mistake once.
Oh, Charlie, look. I can't stand it.
Remember, you're under contract to him. You'll stand it. Let this be a lesson to you.
I want to go home.
Say goodbye to Scarlett as you leave.
You're mean.
Jean, my dear. I don't believe you met Paulette. Jean Arthur, Paulette Goddard.
Hiya, hon. Hiya. I've been a fan of yours for ages. Hope I can say the same about you someday.
And Miriam Hopkins.
Hi there. But you gave a charm and performance in modern times. I owe it all to Charlie. So I've heard.
George, for Pete's sake, please be careful.
Of what?
There's going to be a lot of feminine wiles thrown at you tonight.
I thought the feminine wiles were your responsibility.
After the producer, the most important man on the production is you.
I never thought of that.
Well, you better start thinking about it and be careful. There's going to be an awful lot of wiles left over. And not the least hint of favoritism.
No favoritism.
Again, Pete.
We're looking at least 6 Oscar-winning performances here tonight.
Well, several nominees.
Really, and they're handling it admirably, aren't they?
I haven't heard the words going with the wind so much as whispered. Talk about restraint. Even Tallulah hasn't batted an eye.
Is she drinking a lot?
Both hands.
She's going to be batting a lot more than an eye before the night's over, boys. Incidentally, where's Irene?
She retired early with a headache.
To Palm Springs.
Yes, she doesn't share our sense of adventure.
Or dedication.
Or fun.
What she doesn't share is your willingness to walk into a cage full of tigers with one hunk of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Darling, have you worked since my man got free?
Gee, Miriam, hardly at all.
That's what I thought.
This is giving me the willies. I haven't seen so many phony smiles since the losers at the last Academy Awards.
Why don't you all just walk out?
Listen to the man with a signed contract.
I'd give it to you if I could.
The part?
My contract.
Is that story on the level, dear? You really don't want to do it? I thought it was just one of David's publicity gimmicks. The king is reluctant in the face of nationwide demand, all that junk.
The king is reluctant. The king is scared spitless.
You know what you need? You need a Scarlett you can count on.
Ronnie Coleman, Errol Flynn, Cooper. They're all Red Butlers. Why me? Margaret Mitchell wanted Basil Rathbone to do the part. Did you know that?
Writers should never be involved in the casting process.
Hey, pal. Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry, darling. I don't think I called your name.
Michael.
Michael. What a sweet name. Michael, I'm afraid I'm becoming extremely tense.
Are you? I'm sorry.
Perhaps you could render me some assistance.
How?
Oh, sweet old-fashioned boy, you.
George, it's wonderful to see you. You look marvelous.
My darling, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Take them back. They sound better in yours.
Joan, you look marvelous.
You see, much better. Darling, you know I never beat around the bush. Certainly not with someone that I adore and trust the way I adore and trust you. So I'm going to lay this right on the line.
Lay what on the line?
If you want me to test for it, I'll test for it.
For what?
George, don't be cruel.
Oh, well, you know, if that were solely my responsibility, that would... I mean, need I say more?
A little.
I don't feel that Joan Crawford should test for anything. Which reminds me, when I finish Gone with the Wind, I've been offered another picture. It's called The Women, and there's a part in it that you will adore. I mean, it was just written for you.
Really? The woman?
No, The Women.
Oh, more than one?
Of course, she's very conspicuously not here.
Sure, Hepburn.
Well, maybe she's late, Joe. Maybe she's out of the running. Maybe she's already got it.
Don't say that, Maggie. Please.
Did you see Modern Times, George?
Brilliant. And you were exquisite.
Oh, George, I'd rather hear that from you than anyone else in this town.
Well, except Charlie.
Not even Charlie.
Oh, well, I am very flattered.
Oh, I mean it. I really do. Why? I'd give just about anything to work with you, George.
Funny that you would say that, because I've been offered a new script right after Gone with the Wind.
Really? What's it called?
It's called The Women.
But if there are no men, where is a love interest? George, are you sure there's not something funny about this picture?
Funny?
You know what I mean.
Good heavens, no.
Well, you know, I just could never work in a picture like that.
Good heavens, no.
No men at all, George.
Exactly. And this part was just written for you, Toulouse.
No men at all. Well, hello, Carol, old girl.
Hiya, Toulouse.
This is an absolutely stinking idea, don't you?
Stinking.
I'm not amused.
Neither am I.
Tell me honestly. Darling, do you think you stand a chance at playing Scarlett O'Hara?
Not a ghost.
Neither do I. Fiddle-dee-dee. No, I say it with breaking heart and choking voice.
Well, maybe you don't have approval technically, Clark, but Selznick sure isn't going to cast anyone you don't like, right? Did you happen to see my test by any chance?
Well, I didn't, honey. No, I heard about it, though. Heard it was just great.
Oh, did you see Modern Times?
No, it's on the top of my list to see.
Oh, well, Charlie'd be very happy to screen it for you.
No.
Why are we putting up with this nonsense?
I don't know. Why are we?
Why in the blue perfect hell don't we just up and leave?
Well, I don't know. Why don't we?
No.
No?
It isn't enough to just up and leave.
It isn't?
Not nearly enough, darling. Not nearly.
To get the
See what a reputation is?
You invited me.
I can't stand it.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? My friend Carol, Miss Lombard. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank our most distinguished host, our dear David, for including us in this honorable and most gracious society. Right, Carol?
Too true, Toulouse. It's been an experience unlike any other that we've ever had. And I think that we speak for others here tonight when we say that this evening was one that we'll never forget. Right, Toulouse?
Right, Carol.
And we thought that David shouldn't forget it either. Right, Toulouse?
Right, Carol.
Frankly, my dear,
we
don't give a damn.
Carol! Gee, David, Carol? David, she must be. Carol?
You do not need a quick answer on this, so I should like to continue looking around. Memo to Walter Plunkett. No, we do not yet have a leading lady, and yes, we are running out of time. I can only suggest that you make all the Scarlett costumes in small, medium, and large.
Tell her the deal looks like it's all set so she doesn't have to sell the polo ponies. Only kidding. When you're done with that, see if you can track down a picture called Fire Over England. There's a print of it floating around town somewhere. Try not to let anyone know that I'm the one who wants it.
May I ask why?
Yes.
Why?
Well, there's an actor in it who I hear my brother is hot for Rebecca. This actress said not to have any American representation. I would be happy to represent him in any negotiations with David O. Selznick. Also, find out if this actor has made any of the picture. If so, I want to see him. His name is Olivier. O-L-I-V-I-E-R. Lawrence Olivier.
December 10th, we burn Atlanta.
Scarlett or no Scarlett?
Scarlett or no Scarlett. But, you know, we're going to be using doubles for the Atlanta burning, so not to worry. What do you think of these sketches, John?
I start shooting with the real Scarlett in a little over a month, David.
That's to worry.
David, about Atlanta.
Yes, have you seen Bill's design?
I have it.
Marvelous,
Gorgeous.
marvelous.
David, we can't build the Atlanta set in time enough to burn it down on December 10th.
I thought we were using models.
Well, I wanted to use models, and I mentioned it to Bill, but he said he'd shoot me if we did. So, Bill, no models. Now, we've got all those sets standing on the back lot, right? We're going to have to tear them down anyway to build Tara and all those exteriors. What are those sets?
The Last of the Mohicans, King Kong, Garden of Allah, Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Put them all together. What do you got?
Atlanta for burning.
David, have you thought any more about Margaret Sullivan?
I've made a decision, incidentally.
You decided?
I knew from the beginning that if we got down to the wire and we didn't have the Scarlett of our dreams, I'd have to go with the best one available at the time. So here it is now. Can't go out of this office. Scarlett will be Hepburn, Goddard, Jean Arthur, or Joan Bennett.
Well, to decide not to decide is also a decision. David O. Selznick? David O. Selznick?
That's me.
David O. Selznick?
Yeah, what is it?
David O. Selznick, I have here a warrant for your arrest on charges of grand larceny, fraud, violation of the Mann Act.
The Mann Act?
The transportation of female persons across a state line for lewd and illicit purposes.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's a mistake. You obviously got the wrong Selznick. You probably want my brother Myron. Give him his number.
All right. Now, just let me try to understand this. Now, Mr. Adams, you contend that your client has no association with these gentlemen whatsoever?
None whatsoever, Your Honor. I never saw these...
David, please. None whatsoever, Your Honor. Neither professional nor personal. None whatsoever.
They said they worked for Mr. David O. Selznick.
They said they get a screen test.
If we were nice to them.
And we were.
I was nice to Mr. Fuller once in Sacramento and twice right here in Hollywood.
Me too, with Mr. Page for 3 solid weeks in Burbank.
Am I to understand that the credentials identifying Mr. Page and Mr. Fuller as representatives of Selznick International Pictures, that these credentials are entirely bogus and fraudulent?
Bogus and fraudulent, Your Honor, entirely.
I want to speak privately with counsel. Would you excuse us, please?
Yes, of course. I want to test them both.
For Scarlett?
For anything. It'll be great publicity.
Is that your final word on it, Clark? Okay, I'll pass it along to David. I think you'll be hearing from him about it, though. Right. Bye-bye. Gable categorically refuses to have any kind of Southern accent. Can you imagine Rhett Butler without a Southern accent? Well, maybe he'll get away with it.
Shall I have him run the film now?
What am I seeing?
Fire over England.
Why?
You wanted to see Olivier.
Right. It's academic now. David's already signed him for Rebecca. Oh, look, anyway, I haven't seen a movie in 2 days. I need a fix.
Okay, you can go now.
I love her. But I will not ask any girl's leave to do what I must. Not if I order it.
Michael, speak to me out of your own heart, not because she bids you. Must you go? If you are killed, Michael, there will be so many years without you. I shall grow old. 50 years without you, Michael. Think of it. 50 springs, summers, winters. Must you go?
Get me the overseas operator. I want to call London.
Olivier?
No, not Olivier.
Then you go with my free leave. Lord Burleigh will order your journey.
Start rehearsing with Goddard tomorrow and shoot the test on Thursday, okay?
That's fine.
When are we testing Gene Arthur?
Tuesday.
All right, fine. Scott Fitzgerald starts the new screenplay tomorrow.
You think he's going to have any more success with it than the other 5 writers you had working on it?
6.
6.
The ideal script won't have one word of screenwriter's dialogue. It would be 100% pure Margaret Mitchell. You can improve on success.
They said they was delivering this automobile for Miss Crawford, and I said there was probably some mistake. You already got 3 automobiles.
Joan, please accept this small token of my esteem, my devotion and my regrets. Love, David. P.S. I have a wonderful new script. I'd like you to read it.
David, Scarlett.
I'd say it's between Goddard and Gene Arthur, wouldn't you say?
That's where we are.
I'll tell you the truth, George. Not finding the right girl to play Scarlett is really the greatest failure in my entire career. Memo to Kay Brown. Dear Kay, would you care to inquire from Tallulah Bankhead whether she'd like to play Belle Watling? I think she would do wonders with this bit and would be a perfect illicit mate for Rhett Butler. However, since it is an extremely small part, don't mention my name in connection with the idea. Simply say that it's an idea of yours and you haven't yet taken it up with me. Do I hear you muttering obscenities? By the way, wait till you get a load of Gable in costume. It'll knock your socks off. He is Rhett Butler.
Tonight's the night.
Still no Scarlett.
Okay, shine that light over here, please.
David, on action, the doubles for Scarlett and Rhett will come.
David!
The flames will
David!
Yes.
It's getting late.
All right, let's get started. Forget it. You haven't seen Myron, have you?
No.
All right, to hell with it. I can't believe it. Typical. One of the most important shots ever to be done in the motion pictures, and my brother's late. Forget it.
This is going to be wonderful.
Just terrific. Good evening, everybody.
Sure,
LB?
this is the capstone of your career.
I hope so. Okay, Bill, whenever you're ready, please, let's go.
Okay, boys, light them up.
Be careful with it.
Don't rush. Okay, don't rush it.
Remember, everybody together now on the fire, all right? Let's get a nice
let's go.
All right? Walk.
there, the effects? Let's get it by the steeple. All right, we've got it going. Okay, back away. Get out of there. Okay, camera's rolling. Got the camera set? Yeah. Let's make one. Clear. Speed. Action. Okay, that wasn't bad. We'll have to do it again, though. Set up again. Reset. Somebody get his hat, please. Okay, move that foot over here, would you? Oh, you're reloading again. How was that on the cameras? Bring the wagon back to its mark. Yep. You get that all right? Me. Start it over. People, can we just cooperate here? We're going to be here all night. Those cables, they're in the shot. You got a bird cable. All right. It's on the fire, thank you.
Better late than never.
You showed up.
An unavoidable delay.
Oh, really?
You've got plenty of fire, LaPoe. It really looks spectacular, Dave. There's someone I want you to meet.
I haven't got the time.
It'll only take a minute.
Will you leave
a
me
minute
alone?
you'll remember for the rest of your life. Come on. David, I want you to meet Scarlett O'Hara. Take off your hat.
Myron. How do you do? My name is Vivian Lee.
And she's not even my client.